Hey there guys, I'd like to show you the final video for this drag. We finally got her done, had to put on the metal plates on now, so that's all done. And then while we were doing that, we seen that pretty much all the other wear bars, so we just welded a quick piece of metal on all of them, so there's more to wear away. So now this is done, we can finally move on to the next project, corn picker, which is coming up next. I didn't get to use the drag or use it this year before the crop. It was like it was gonna rain, so we decided just to take the big guns out there, which is a big tractor and digger for the big farm, and dig it quick. Cause lucky we did, cause then it rained and then it rained and it rained and it rained. So it was about a week and a half then we could have planted, but I'd rather get it done earlier because it was corn, so it takes a little bit longer to grow. So I'm happy I got that done. Now it's on to this project, which is gonna be a big one. As soon as I get all the grass cut down around it again, I will start in on this one. I'm just gonna use the other corn picker for wood measurements because all the wood is rotted out in this thing. And then also new belts. New chain for this one right here because that is pretty rusted, and then a new chain here and new rollers. I think I've already said all that, so time to move on to the next thing. And then there's a hole in the bottom of this, just a little tiny one, and then that'll be interesting to fix because this is galvanized, and galvanized is not fun to weld on, I've heard, and so I would not like to try it and find out why it's not fun. Then there's a hole in the bottom of this too, but it's not too bad as that one. This is just clean green bottom here, so. But once we get this done, maybe we can test it out this year. The only thing is, we are missing the end to our PTO. I thought about going back and looking to see if it was still there, but I haven't got that far. I have to do it here pretty soon because they planted that field that we pulled it out of. So, yeah, and then I got combine tires with rims on them, so I was wondering if those wouldn't work on here for now. So I'll try that out. We'll check into that. And then first things first, getting all the shields off and straightening them out and unhooking this because it's hooked up there. I'm laying this down on the ground so we can get this wood in here. So this is just a little update, I guess, on all this equipment sitting out back here. So the drag's done. Hopefully we get to use it next year. Or it's a harrow. We'll just, I don't know. We got an update on the Ford 960. As you can see, the engine is almost completely back together. We got the pistons, all that stuff in. I don't remember if it was in the last video. Probably not. I think the last video was new parts. So yeah, just one day came out here and just went out on it, and it just, we were accomplishing things. We got this all together in one day, so sorry I can't record it. There's just people that in the video that would not like to be seen in it, so I don't get to record that much. But as soon as we put it on, can't wait to hear it run, fire up, and then after that I think we'll probably repaint it. It's the plan anyways. Still need to get the governor on and the water pump on. The governor doesn't have a seal in this kit, surprisingly. I'm not wondering if it got blown away, because when we open that shop door it does, some stuff does blow around, but I don't think it'd blow off our little table. But anyways, this is almost pretty much complete. The only thing we need to do is the stuff on the front and then hoist it up. Put the little back cover on this for the, wait, put the gear on that too, don't forget that. So it runs the hydraulic pump and all that. And then it's onto this front end, which is just, can't find any seals for it whatsoever. I can find Farmall seals, but I don't think they work in this. And as soon as we get the seal, we're going to rip it apart, but I'm not sure when that will be. Then we just got the throwout bearing and then the pilot bearing for the clutch, which the clutch is sitting over here. The throwout bearing is right here. It's from tractor parts, premium quality. I don't know. Got it off eBay. Supposedly they're might have to return it, I'm not sure. Right here's the new one. And if you compare that, one looks a little bigger, doesn't it? Yeah, so I'm not sure if this will totally work. It said this was the right one for this tractor, but I'm almost thinking I'm gonna have to go off of Tractor House or Yesterday Tractors and get the throwout bearing off of that. But we ordered a pilot bearing, got that. It says on eBay, it says new, unused, unopened, and we got it, and it was used, opened, rusty, and the bearings were out on it because it didn't want to turn that well. So just a little warning to watch out there on eBay. Don't know what you're getting, but we got a full refund. They let us keep the junk bearings, so that was interesting. Still looking for a pilot bearing now, though, so I think I can get that off Yesterday Tractors too. It was more money off there, so I decided to look at eBay, get it cheaper. But looks like that won't be happening. That's about it on this one. The back tire is leaking all of the liquid out of the tubes, and oh yeah, I got the radiator back. No holes, so that's good. Got that all checked out, so that's good. And then clutch is ready to go back together supposedly after the little checkout we did. Went to a John Deere dealer and he told us what to do and all that great stuff. But anyways, it's about it on this one. Thanks for watching.